Before leaving the house, I was reading some lines about Turkey Day. This journalist I follow seems legit. He's honest about everything he writes. He's also a science fiction writer, but I like his new news pieces. Um, he wrote about Turkey Day. He said, don't pay attention to the propaganda. Turkey Day really happened. It's a real celebration because it happened. He says, I'm at least 60% native, and he looks like it. I've seen some of his pictures. And so don't go along with the propaganda. The people living here, he said, owned slaves way before the settlers, all right? They used to pillage and slaughter other tribes. They wasn't nice people at all, and they owned land. I mean, didn't everybody? I mean, that's reality all over the world, right? Before this modern concept of a country and borders, every now and then tribes just invaded other tribes for the sake of, resources, and that was reality. That's humanity in a nutshell in the past. It's only in recent times that we have relative peace. Oh no, there's gotta be something. Yeah, sure. When a tribe is successful and they run out of resources, what do they do? Now, there's multiple types of slavery. There's voluntary slavery and there's forced slavery. And I'm telling you, some of this slavery was actually voluntary. People actually went voluntarily work for protection and a roof over their heads. It was better that than to live in the wild. Yeah. So he continues writing, saying, the land was dangerous and raw in those times. Lots of, wild animals. The settlers was being eaten up to 70% by wolves and other predators. The settlers couldn't raise crops nor breed livestock. They were lost. It was a different alien environment to them. And the natives took pity on them and actually helped them. The 30% that survived forever remember that act of kindness by celebrating once a year the Turkey Day. More propaganda is that, the natives was backwards. No, they were actually a very sophisticated group of people. They had houses, organized religion, they had medicine, and they knew their country intimately. Now, they try to teach the settlers how to live by themselves, right? One of the lessons was controlled fire. Controlled fire in order to keep the forest clean. Because if you let things run wild, eventually a wildfire would start and would be catastrophic for everybody. So they would control, you know, here and there fires to keep things clean. Thing nowadays nobody does, it seems. They prefer wildfires. So, and then you would ask, oh, what about the culture? They disappeared. The USA is one of the most multicultural, successful countries in the world. And I'm sorry about the noise in the background. Some truck selling food. It is. I can think about another multicultural country like India. And how do they manage their multiculturalism with a caste system? So, I don't know. I think the USA had it better. That's just my thoughts. Everybody seems to be very polarized about the slavery issue. I mean, I was there myself. And then I kind of found, more information. I kind of educate myself on the matter of slavery, and it's not how they are trying to sell it to you. Thomas Sowell actually has the better, encapsulation of what slavery is, and what makes you think it's gone. I mean, it's still here today. Um, but Thomas Sowell, he wrote extensively, and there's multiple videos of him giving interviews, and I mean, just his views, encapsulates reality of what slavery is, and so anyway, happy Turkey's Day, and don't let you know propaganda. Don't let propaganda rule or try to ruin your life.